everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
McDavid's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Carey Price gets the start. Trophies, Vezina, Jennings, Hart, Ted Lindsay Award, Calder Cup Olympic gold missing. The old one with all of his teammates' names on it. That's all that's left. This man's getting tons of work, but that's the lot of the goalie, and he likes it for the visitors. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Emmerich. Between the blue lines, crosses that line. Terrific determination by Keith. Big drive. Outstanding save off a chance. Gives it over to the point. A great block of that shot. Redirected. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Ukraine's along the wing at center ice. Right to the point. A slot wrister. Just fired it high.
This is what I call an A-plus chance from this area of the ice, but you got to hit the net.
Gains the zone. Laid on to Stamkos. Score! Canada, an enormous goal.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Team Canada's won that face-off.
By number 91.
Slid to Burns. He scores!
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
The Canadians prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 88, Brent Burns. Assisted by number 97, Connor McDavid.
Chooses the corner for this.
5 minutes, 39 seconds.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Solid win of the draw. And at an angle to Tavares. Lets the shot fly. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Lets it go. He scores! Doughty!
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Just under 8 minutes played here in the first. Team Canada's continuing to build. They've got a 3-goal lead.
Scored by number 8.
Right winged to Giroux.
By number 28. Claude Giroux.
Back to
by
the
number
point.
88.
Puck free.
Time of the goal. 7
A
minutes.
point blast. He scores. 4 in a row.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Well, the goalie shakes his head, turns around, and sees the puck behind him. He can't believe he got beat low on the stick side again.
The Canadians control at center ice.
Scored by number 97. Connor McDavid. Assisted by number 8.
And thrown down to Tavares.
28. Claude
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Use that big goalie stick well. Rides the line. Difficult spot. They need to get a change. They're getting tired and overwhelmed. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Save! And move down to Jamie Benn. Points it. From the outside. Save there. Attacking from the boards. Save. And that one is held on to for a stoppage of play.
Oh, he makes the save and stops play. This rink looks like it's tilted.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Defensive zone win. In front. Chip to Marchand. Great defensive play with the stick. Fires. What a point-blank shot. Elevates a pass to Ben. Right back to Bergeron. Great defense. Pressure now. Has that one measured in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. What a ripper! Score! He's got his second of the game.
Doughty's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Man, he blows this right by the goaltender. No chance. He couldn't catch up to that slapper.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
The Canadians with a center ice face-off win.
number 8. Drew Doughty.
Gets that one on a cross.
Number 88. Brent Burns. Time of the goal.
On to Hall. That one is pointed to him. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. And now it's directed to Crosby. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Near the last minute of the first. Makes that play deep.
1 minute left in the first period.
Team Canada's up the wing, controlling play now. Lots on that to Burns. He missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
Lets it go. Good work there in goal. Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Ukraine suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Canadians want to continue where they left off. Strong possession in the first. Got them a stable lead coming into the second.
We are underway with period two. I bet a lot was said in one locker room in that first intermission. Let's see if it pays off with a different kind of score. A shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The Canadians with a face-off win. The Canadians keep the play going in the middle. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Feeds the point. Strong wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Carries it on in from center. Lets it rip. Swept aside. Ukraine's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Duncan Keith. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Propelled to Giroux. Cranks a blast. Save. Off that save, the puck went out of play. Just under 7 minutes gone in this period. The Canadians by a fistful. Quick wrist shot. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Solid, clean win. Picks it up in his own end. Ukraine's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Smart recovery by Claude Giroux. Laid on to Doughty. And he gains the zone. Good intercept in his own end. Using the point, he's got it. And a save. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Patrice Bergeron. Trying for it. Pass to the slot. The pad came in handy that time. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Good face-off victory there. Shot on. Score! He got the post with that one.
A snapshot is in between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
Oh, he tried to flash this with a windmill glove stop. He doesn't get it, and it's in the net.
Team Canada's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Steps in from the neutral zone. Got that pass in his own end. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Scooped up by Ben. Shoots one. Dings it off the iron.
Bergeron's not going to be able to change the number in his goal column there as it bangs off the goalpost. But they're so comfortably in front, the W is assured.
Dominance right now to the half wall. Back again to the point to Bergeron. To Marchand. Right back to Bergeron.
Incredible shift in the attacking zone. Maybe the best of the night.
He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Bergeron's been shaking his head since he had this wide open net, and the only thing he could find was iron.
A little under 4 minutes to go in the period. Canada's just enormous when it comes to the offense tonight. This will be one they'll enjoy for a long time. Slid to Hall. Ukraine's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Takes that pass at center ice. Fires. Wonderful stop. Price got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. Solid face-off win.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. With a shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Pitching it to Hall. He gains the zone. Chip to Stamkos. Loud pad save. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Canada's netminder has fashioned a goose egg on the opposition side of the scoreboard. At the end of this period, we are still thinking about the last huge save, which was this one, right back after this. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Team Canada's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
In the slot. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He throws it there. The Canadians through the neutral zone continue with possession. Good position in the slot. Carrying through center on the wing. Through the corner. Lets it go. Terrific save. Directing that one to Hall. Trying to go to Stamkos. Sends to the point. Not through. Ukraine's carrying it in their own end. Is able to move on in. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Price is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. Team Canada's moving it up the wing. Shot on goal. He got a piece of that one. And he holds on and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Canadians win the draw. Great save. In front. That shot came from right in front.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Ukraine's finding its way to center ice. Got it at the point. Has that measured.
Canada's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Score! He got iron with that shot.
Tavares, with great puck control, had a lot of options. He went to the forehand and he scored.
I love the way that he sold this deep and then his hands take over. Smooth, silky in the net.
Team Canada's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck is thrown to McDavid.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Lets it go. A strong pad stop there. Shoots. He scores! Tavares.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Edzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Team Canada's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Team Canada goal scored by
On to Ben.
John Tavares, assisted by number 28, Claude Giroux, and by number
Puts one on. Shot deflected.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Propelled to Jamie Benn. A terrific scoring chance denied. The Canadians get the draw. Can you say ping? Ukraine's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Into the end of attack. Good shooting place. Good, solid poke check there. Wrister, and ring more bells on that one. One after another. Goes for it. Oh, that's a great save by Price.
The Canadians have laid an absolute beating on their opponents tonight. Offensively, defensively, goaltending, they've been the better team in every facet of the game.
To the point it comes. Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Score! He's got his second.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
That sure is a miscue, Edzo, isn't it? The scorer's in front of the net. The defenseman's covering the blue line.
Team Canada's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 91, Steven Stamkos.
Shoots one. Great stick there.
Time of the goal.
Fires. Oh, great block. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Beat him on that one. He was great in the lane. Snow was glistening. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Nicely received at the point. Shoots. Great opportunity denied. Ukraine's leaving its own end. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Off a body. Puck picked up here. Lets it go. Broke it right up. The Canadians possess the play in no man's land. Scorches one. Oh, stick save. Can he clear the zone? Skating with it now in the defensive zone. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Breaks away. Got his pad on that one. Back on his stick. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Gets it with the blocker. Puck controlled now by the defense. Lets it go. Not tested too much. Made the save. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Canadians, a huge lead into the third and a huge lead into the shower.
Give credit to the coaching staff for continuing to coach and teach with this lead.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.